Local Weather Authority with meteorologist Julie Henricks.
Well, good morning. We're starting off the day today with temperatures around that freezing mark. As we begin, nearly everyone sits in that area this morning. Winds for now are relatively light coming out of the southeast at around, say 5-6 miles per hour. So that does add a little chill to the air, but not a big deal this morning with those winds. Winds will become a big deal by the end of the week. I'm telling you now, that is something we are monitoring. This morning, a few clouds passing through the area, but more clouds as you see back off to the west of us now. And so what will happen is we'll see a little bit of sunshine today, but definitely more clouds mixing in, especially as we get throughout the day. So as you head out the door this morning, you're still going to need that coat early on as the day begins, but this afternoon's temperatures well above normal. Once again, we're going to get into the 50s. And we'll call it partly sunny because I do think we will see some sunshine, just not as much as yesterday as some of those clouds become part of our day today. And Futurecast does a nice job of talking about that, or showing us that, I guess. Futurecast doesn't actually talk to you, but you can see those clouds kind of passing through at times today. Later tonight and into tomorrow, clouds are going to start to take over. And as we get into Thursday now, we track that possibility of precipitation both afternoon and overnight, and you may have noticed some yellow and red shading in there. We can't even rule out the possibility of some rumbles of thunder Thursday night as well. So this is going to be a piece of energy that has the potential to bring some rain, but even the amounts of rain have lessened as far as what we may end up getting around here between now and Friday morning. Yesterday we were looking at around that 1/4 to 3/10 of an inch. Now it doesn't even look like it'll be 1/10 of an inch. So again, we'll monitor this, but at this point, I don't think rain is going to be what you're talking about. However, I do think wind will definitely be something you'll be talking about. Out of the southeast now, winds are relatively light, but check out what happens by Thursday. Now again, these are not sustained winds, these are wind gusts, but we could see wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. Sustained winds alone will be somewhere between 20 to 25. So we are talking about some very windy conditions as we go Thursday and into Friday, but it's those southerly winds that are going to keep us very mild, and until that wind shifts, our temperatures are going to feel more like March. So that mild air stays in place for us across the nation's midsection. Everybody's experiencing this warm push of southerly air, but a change comes as we get into the weekend. It starts to get just a little bit cooler, and by the time we get to next week, I think cooler still as we find ourselves closer to normal. For today, above normal once again with temperatures in the mid-50s. We'll call it partly cloudy because I do think we'll see some sun today. We'll just see more clouds than yesterday. Tonight as well, partly cloudy in the overnight hours, and then those clouds really start to thicken toward morning. Tomorrow, the chance of rain comes afternoon and tomorrow night. Showers are going to be scattered about. 65 on Friday. We're still looking at a very mild end to the week, but as you can see, 20 degrees cooler by next Tuesday. 20 degrees cooler is still not bad at 45, but it's a big change from Friday.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's going to be a treat. Thank you very much, Julie. We'll be back right after.